The subscription shift. In today's business world, something powerful is happening. Quietly, steadily, unmistakably. A shift. A change in how modern companies grow, scale, and survive. And whether you're a solo founder, a small business owner, or a coach building your first stable income stream, this shift affects you. For decades, the old revenue model dominated. Work, deliver, sell again, repeat. Every month starts at zero. Every sale feels like a race against time. Every dry week feels like a warning sign. And you're left with the same exhausting question. How much will we make this time? It's stressful, it's draining, and it's not built for long-term freedom. But here's the truth many people are waking up to. The most successful brands, the calm, stable, confident ones, aren't living in that cycle anymore. They've embraced something smarter, something sustainable, something that replaces chaos with clarity. They've embraced subscription-based revenue. It's not hype, it's not a trend. It's the new foundation of modern business stability. The end of revenue guessing. Picture this for a moment. It's the first day of a new month. You open your dashboard, and you already know what's coming in. You're not hoping for income. You're not guessing. You're not refreshing your phone, waiting for a notification. You're confident, because the income is recurring. Predictable. Renewing. Steady. That is the quiet power of subscription income. It's momentum at your back instead of pressure at your throat. It's stability replacing the constant need to hustle. And the key realization? Predictable revenue doesn't happen by accident. It happens by design, by architecture, by choosing recurring value over one-time transactions. Once you make that shift, everything begins to change. Your mindset, your operations, your stress levels, and your long-term vision. And here's what's exciting. This isn't just for billion-dollar companies anymore. Coaches, freelancers, consultants, creators, agencies, small business owners, they're all building recurring revenue and transforming their lives because of it. Why predictability beats high revenue? Let's compare two businesses. Business A makes big money one month and almost nothing the next. They're constantly chasing, constantly sprinting, constantly stressed. Business B grows slowly at first, but each client stays. A month becomes 3, 3 becomes 12, and the revenue compounds. Business A hustles, Business B expands, Business A survives, Business B scales, Business A is anxious, Business B is confident. You already know which business wins long-term, but the real advantage of predictable income isn't the money itself. It's what predictable income gives you. Space to think, time to improve, confidence to invest, clarity to plan, better decision-making, the ability to hire, the courage to innovate, and the freedom to build without fear. Because uncertainty drains energy, stability fuels growth. Revenue spikes feel exciting, but revenue consistency feels safe, and safety changes everything. The energy drain of one-off selling. Let's be honest here, one-off selling is exhausting. Every new client is a fresh negotiation. Every month feels like a reset. Every dry week disrupts your confidence, and sometimes your creativity. It pushes you into a pattern where you're always in motion, but rarely in control. Many founders fall into this trap. They accidentally build a job for themselves, not a business. A job that only pays when they push. A job that only grows when they grind. A job that collapses the moment they stop. Recurring revenue changes that dynamic completely. It moves you away from hustling towards stacking clients, stacking loyalty, stacking trust, stacking income, stacking stability. One subscriber becomes 2, 2 becomes 5, 5 becomes 20. And suddenly, your worst month is still a good month. That's the beauty of recurring revenue. Your floor rises, your foundation strengthens, your business becomes harder to break. What subscriptions really sell? Subscriptions don't just sell access, they sell certainty. They sell consistency, not chaos. Progress, not pressure. A journey, not a moment. People don't stay subscribed because of content. They stay because they feel supported, guided, encouraged, connected. People don't quit when you give them value. People quit when they feel alone, when there's no check-in, no accountability, no direction. That's why coaching programs, communities, memberships, and maintenance subscriptions work. They're built on consistent contact and ongoing improvement. Subscriptions aren't about locking people in. They're about lifting people up. About walking beside your clients while they grow, instead of giving them something once and disappearing. Why this shift matters for you. You aren't just building a business, you're building a system. A system that supports others and supports you. A subscription model forces you to think differently. What can you deliver consistently? What can you simplify? What can you automate? What can you improve each month? What can you maintain sustainably? It forces quality, it forces clarity, it forces structure. And when you do it right, you escape the trap of chasing one-off sales. You create value that compounds every month. You build income that grows even while you rest. Because predictable revenue leads to something most entrepreneurs rarely experience: actual freedom. Freedom to build, freedom to rest, freedom to plan, freedom to hire, freedom to think about the future without fearing the next invoice. How this applies to your business journey. You don't need a huge audience. You don't need a complicated funnel. You don't need dozens of offers. You just need recurring value. This can be as simple as monthly coaching, weekly support, community access, maintenance and monitoring, a template or toolkit library, accountability check-ins, monthly trainings, done for you but maintained monthly systems, behind-the-scenes insights, resources updated every month. Subscriptions don't require perfection. They require consistency. And the only question you need to answer is, what recurring value can I deliver that solves an ongoing problem? If the problem is ongoing, the income can be ongoing. The quiet power behind this shift. Most founders think subscriptions are about money. They're not. They're about identity. A subscription business says, I'm not here for a transaction. I'm here for transformation. It shifts how people see you and how you see yourself. You become a leader, not just a provider. A guide, not just a vendor. A partner, not just a seller. And when your income becomes predictable, your leadership becomes stronger. Your decisions become smarter. Your vision becomes clearer. Your business stops surviving and starts scaling. Your turning point starts here. You don't need to rebuild everything overnight. You don't need a massive following. You don't need complicated systems. You just need one subscription offer. One offer that creates consistent value. One offer that grows month after month. One offer that becomes the foundation of your stability. Over time, that one offer becomes your safety net, your foundation, your leverage, your momentum, your peace of mind, your freedom. And if you want clarity on what subscription model fits your business, or how to build one without feeling overwhelmed, you don't have to figure it out alone. You can access the free business analysis using the link in the description and the comment section. It shows where predictable revenue can fit into your business and how to start building it strategically. And if you're serious about mastering systems, clarity, and predictable cash flow, subscribe to the YouTube channel for weekly insights and frameworks you can use right away. The subscription shift. This is the new era of business. Predictable over panic. Consistency over chaos. Compounding over chasing. Systems over stress. Stability over survival. Because high revenue feels good, but predictable revenue feels powerful. And when your business is built on recurring value, you don't just earn more, you become more. More stable, more confident, more capable, more strategic, more free. Welcome to the shift. It's yours now.